Netflix isn't dropping out of the streaming wars anytime soon. Hey everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anticipated Netflix originals of 2020.
You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming.
That means we're taking a look at the most anticipated new shows, as well as new seasons of current shows hitting Netflix in 2020. Alright, let's get to it. Number 10, I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson, Season 2. Working on SNL, Tim Robinson pitched a bunch of ideas that didn't make the cut. We can see why, as Robinson's sense of humor is probably a bit too bizarre for network television. Netflix welcomes the surreal with open arms, however, making it the perfect home for this sketch comedy series. Produced by The Lonely Island, I Think You Should Leave can take an everyday scenario and turn it into a calamity of awkwardness.
Is that the joke? That I farted and no one barfed? Because that's pretty funny, actually. That'd be a great day for me. That'd be a great day for me if I farted and nobody barfed.
That's not the joke.
While the first season consisted of only 6 episodes, all of which clocked in at under 20 minutes, few shows packed more laughs per second in 2019. Season 2 is sure to offer more insane humor, surprise guest stars, and mud pies.
When you went to the bathroom earlier to do the mud pie, you must have used too small of a slice of toilet paper when you wiped, and you got mud pie on your hands. And then you touched the receipt, and then I ate the receipt, and now I'm sick off of your mud pie.
Number 9, I Am Not Okay With This, Season 1.
I'm James. I'm 17. And I'm pretty sure I'm a psychopath.
The End of the F***ing World is one of the most underrated shows on Netflix, which isn't surprising since it's based on underrated source material. As a matter of fact, series creator Jonathan Entwistle initially discovered Charles Forsman's graphic novel in the garbage. This resulted in Entwistle and Forsman collaborating on the television adaptation, but their professional relationship didn't stop there. I Am Not Okay With This is another twisted coming-of-age tale from Forsman, which Entwistle leapt at the opportunity to direct. Sophia Lillis of It stars as a teenage girl who must juggle typical high school drama with her newfound superpowers. Given its young protagonist and supernatural twist, it's no wonder producer Sean Levy of Stranger Things was drawn to the project. Number 8, Dead to Me Season 2.
Jeff and I can't imagine what you're going through.
Well, it's like if Jeff got hit by a car and died suddenly and violently. Like that.
If you still haven't binged the first season of this addictive black comedy, we won't delve too deep into spoilers. Let's just say that every episode leaves us with a new twist, and the Season 1 finale dropped the biggest bombshell yet. Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini make for an irresistible odd couple, with one being an extreme pessimist and the other trying to find the silver lining in every situation.
Looks like we have some new people here today.
I'm Judy. Jen, I hope this isn't weird. Can I give you a hug? No. Okay.
When these ladies lose someone close to them, they cope with their grief in polar opposite ways. Yet both manage to bring out the humor in tragedy. For fans of Weeds and Desperate Housewives, Dead to Me is another series that pulls back the clean-cut curtain of suburbia to reveal the dirty laundry hanging out.
You could have just told me. I know. But I didn't. So I should have, but I didn't. I don't know why.
Because you have issues.
You have no idea.
Yeah, well, I have them too.
Ma, you're allowed.
Number 7, Cursed Season 1. The Witcher isn't the only fantasy series Netflix is hoping to fill the Game of Thrones void with. Cursed takes a page from the story of King Arthur, shifting the focus to the often overlooked Lady of the Lake. Catherine Langford, who broke out into stardom as Hannah Baker on 13 Reasons Why, stars as Nimue. Aided by the future King of Camelot, our heroine sets out in the wake of her mother's death to deliver Excalibur to Merlin. Frank Miller and Tom Wheeler based Cursed on their illustrated YA novel, which they wrote simultaneously while developing the show. While we've seen various spins on the Arthurian legend before, the creator of 300 and co-writer of Puss in Boots are bound to turn in something unique.
Fear me, if you dare.
Number 6, Jupiter's Legacy, Season 1.
You want to end it here? Or on the roof?
Have It's like the fresh air.
Netflix has officially given all of its Marvel shows the axe, but that doesn't mean they're giving up on superhero content. Stephen S. DeKnight, the showrunner for the first season of Daredevil, is returning to Netflix to helm Jupiter's Legacy, an adaptation of the comic series by Mark Miller and Frank Quitely. Josh Duhamel dons a Zeus-like beard and hairdo as the Union, one of several first-gen superheroes who acquired their powers in the 1930s. Flash forward to modern times, the OG heroes are still viewed as super royalty, while their children who also possess powers live in their shadows. Like Netflix's The Umbrella Academy, Jupiter's Legacy should provide a balance of old school and new school to appease comic readers of every generation. Number 5. F is for Family Season 4.
Oh, honey, what do you need? Anything, you name it.
You could turn on the air conditioner.
It's not hot enough for it yet.
What does his family have against comfort?
Electricity costs money, Kevin. Do the math.
He can't. He failed math.
Along with BoJack Horseman and Big Mouth, F is for Family has made Netflix one of the best streaming services for adult animation. When the show premiered in 2015, a cartoon about a dysfunctional American family was nothing new. What sets the Murphys apart from the Simpsons and Griffins, though, is that continuity plays a much larger role in their day-to-day lives. Season 3, for example, saw the family prepare for the arrival of Sue's fourth child, who we're still waiting to be born.
I want you to tell me the truth. Does this have anything to do with the baby coming?
No. Why would I be upset about the baby coming?
When I told you I was pregnant, you put your fist through the wall.
I was looking for a stud so I could hang a picture of how happy I was.
The Murphys also developed a strenuous relationship with new neighbor Chet, taking us to some surprisingly dark places for an animated sitcom. Whatever the 1970s have in store for the Murphys next, we hope the show continues to mature.
First you bring the kids along, and now these people? You don't want to be alone with me tonight.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, you're not crazy, you're just wrong. Wrong in a good way.
Hey, if this is a problem...
No problem, the more the merrier.
Number 4. Madam C.J. Walker, Season 1.
Is that Minnie? Minnie? Hey, Abilene. Hey, Minnie. Where you headed?
I got some business to attend to, so y'all just mind your own.
Madam C.J. Walker might not be a household name today, but after this miniseries makes its debut, we have a feeling there won't be a Netflix subscriber out there who isn't familiar with this unsung trailblazer. Through her groundbreaking work in black hair care, Walker became the first African-American woman to be a self-made millionaire. She didn't get there without facing prejudice, rivalries, and family drama, which will be chronicled over the course of 8 episodes. It's been nearly a decade since Octavia Spencer won an Oscar for The Help, and she might add a primetime Emmy to her mantelpiece for her performance as the titular historic figure.
Maybe things can change. What law's gonna say you got to be nice to your maid?
You don't have to do this now, Minnie.
You damn right I don't. You two give me heart palpitations.
Number 3. The Devil All the Time. In addition to having a certified Emmy contender, we wouldn't be shocked if The Devil All the Time brought Netflix some Oscar love. This film is based on Donald Ray Pollock's award-winning novel, bringing a group of colorful characters together in the aftermath of World War II. Antonio Campos directs a promising cast that consists of Tom Holland, Mia Wasikowska, Robert Pattinson, and Sebastian Stan, just to name a few. Our confidence in the project is only strengthened by the producing credits, which include big names like Jake Gyllenhaal. If the source material is any indication, we should be in store for a bleak and violent yet compelling ensemble piece. Number 2. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt Interactive Special.
That's our time, and I think we've made some really good progress today.
Although its final season wrapped up in 2019, we don't have to say goodbye to Kimmy Schmidt just yet. Tina Fey has stated that this increasingly weird comedy series will, quote, officially complete with an interactive special. In the same vein as the Black Mirror film Bandersnatch, Kimmy, Titus, and the rest are embarking on a choose-your-own-adventure story that's governed by the viewer's choices. It's hard for a series finale to please everyone, as we all have our own ideas of how certain shows should end. This special gives the power to the viewers, potentially letting them decide how to conclude the story. Given what a quirky show Kimmy Schmidt is, the interactive angle seems like a natural fit.
Among the techniques I use, staring contest! I win. I win. I win. I win. Wow, you're bad at this. Bloody Mary. Ah, no! I win.
I guess I have to renew my subscription now, don't I? I actually don't know which of these shows I am most excited about. Dead to Me season 2, maybe? What about you guys? Actually, it's probably number 1. So before we get to that, let's check out some honorable mentions.
I am so excited. It is officially official. We are making the To All the Boys sequel.
Bring on the sequel! We are so excited.
To the citizens of New Hat,
we have some big news.
Really big. Like, bigger than that time Gordon figured out we were in a parallel universe.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The Haunting of Bly Manor.
It was a house without kindness. Never meant to be lived in. Not a fit place for people or for love or for hope.
The Haunting of Hill House was an inspired modern reimagining of Shirley Jackson's classic ghost story. Since this was a self-contained story, however, fans were unsure if they should bother screaming for more. It was later confirmed that this would be an anthology series, with the second season entitled The Haunting of Bly Manor. The sophomore season draws inspiration from Henry James's 1898 horror novella, The Turn of the Screw. Keeping with the theme of Hill House, this story also centers on children, their caretaker, and an estate that's more than likely haunted. Similar to American Horror Story, Bly Manor sees the return of Victoria Pedretti and Oliver Jackson Cohen in new roles, and we're eager to see if any other Season 1 regulars pop up.
Shirley.
So, circling back to our number 2 entry, how do you guys feel about these interactive episodes? Did you watch Bandersnatch? Do you think Kimmy Schmidt can pull something cool off? I don't know. Let us know in the comments, or come see me on Twitter or Instagram at Rebecca Brayton. Be sure to like and subscribe, and watch this other highly anticipated Watch Mojo original.